Now, according to biblical accounts, in punishment for their wickedness, the Lord rained down burning sulfur over the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, destroying their cities, their people, and everything around them, right down to the vegetation of the land. And while you can argue that the story is just a story, new archaeological evidence shows that not only may the cities have actually existed, we may also now know the truth about how they disappeared. Evidence previously gathered from the area around the banks of the Dead Sea have already suggested that human civilization in the area met an abrupt end some 3,700 years ago in the middle of the Bronze Age. But before that, there was a massive and successful settlement of the region. Well, the new research suggests that the cause of this catastrophe was most likely a meteor explosion. Using a similar blast in Siberia in 1908 as a model, researchers at the Tal el-Hammam excavation project in Jordan were able to deduce that a high-heat explosion north of the Dead Sea instantaneously devastated approximately 500 square kilometers, and that an estimated 40,000 to 65,000 people would have been killed in the blast. Further, according to a related study conducted by atomic energy researcher Samuel Gladstone, an airburst yield of 10 megatons over the northeast corner of the Dead Sea would be sufficient to produce the physical damage observed 10 kilometers away at Tal el-Hammam, which was well within recent human experience, speaking of the 1908 blast. Therefore, the destruction not only of Tal el-Hammam but also its neighbors was most likely caused by a meteoritic airburst event. Now, how do we know this is Sodom and Gomorrah, though? But researcher Dr. Stephen Collins, who's also been looking into the Tal el-Hammam site for years, says the Bible references the location of these ancient cities and that Tal el-Hammam both fits the geographical description and the historical accounts.